Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing frosting, and not only are we going to be cutting it out, we're also going to be applying it with artwork that has already been given to me. So follow along and see how I do it. Okay guys, we're here at our cutting program with the artwork that has already been given to me, and what we're going to be doing here is just cutting these individually out of frosting and then applying it to some glass. So first of all, go ahead and select one. We go over to our cut, and we just want to make sure that this is not too big for our frosting. Our frosting is 1270, so this is a perfect measurement, 1210. And from here, all I'm going to do is I want to add an auto weed box, which I've already got selected here, just to make it weed out the rest around it easier. Now that that's done, we'll load in our frosting, and then all I need to do is go ahead and push cut and repeat for all three. When it comes to cutting frosting, you have to make sure that your pressure is correct. If you don't cut through it correctly and it's just skimming the frosting itself, when you go and you have to weed it or apply, it may just tear along wherever it hasn't cut through properly and cleanly. So keep that in mind when you're cutting frosting, to make sure that your pressure is correct. Now that we've gone ahead and we've cut all our frosting, we just now need to weed. The weeding process is quite simple. Weed away what you don't want, and so that you're left with your artwork that you are needing. And from there, we're going to apply application tape. Now you can use this method by hand or use a laminator, it is up to you. Doing this by hand today, purely because we've got a small piece of application tape instead of a large piece, and then we're just going to layer it until we've covered all of our frosting. Or you have one solid piece that goes over it at one time and just apply it by hand or laminator. Now that we've gone ahead and applied our application tape and we've trimmed the edges, we are now ready to do install. But before we do that, we have to make sure that we clean the glass area correctly with the blade to scratch off anything that is left over by painters, dust, or any type of glue that is left over on the window, because that's going to show through immediately when you apply your frosting and it's not going to look nice. So make sure you clean your window correctly, and if you're going to be using the soapy water solution, you must apply lots of water. Before you go and apply your frosting, make sure that you coat that window with lots of water as well as the frosting itself. Now, the best way to do it, you don't have to do this all the time, is to work at a 45-degree angle and rather pull and not push your squeegee. And the best way to do it is from the middle outwards, depending on how your artwork is, either that or do it from the outside in. But you want to try and squeegee out as most water as possible, so that when you are going to remove your application tape, there's no wet spots left behind where it turns the adhesive white and it doesn't go see-through as it should. Okay guys, now if you're going to be doing application with a water and a soapy solution, keep in mind that the rule of thumb is once you've applied that water and if you've squeegeed out as much as you can, you need to leave it for at least 8 hours. Then you can come back, peel off your application tape and make your final trimmings. So that being said, let's go have a look how it actually came out now that it's dry.
2023 marks the 10th anniversary of AM.CO.za in the South African market. And through that time, we have experienced considerable growth and expansion with the support of our valued customers. To mark our 10th anniversary, we have bought a warehouse at Sunny Rock in East Rand, and we will commence with renovation and construction in 2023. The facility will comprise a massive 2,000 square meter warehouse, 300 square meters of demonstration space, 150 square meters of sales space, and 400 square meters of spare parts storage on the top floor. 550 square meters of showroom space on the middle floor. 400 square meters for Machine.Africa for machine repairs with its own dedicated entrance. And a 250 square meter tea garden and coffee shop for your convenience. Our group now comprises 4 businesses. AM.CO.za is our main business and supplies the machines, spare parts and consumables. Machine.Africa does the installations for our clients and handles on-site and factory repairs. Ambitious Academy ensures that our clients achieve the very best levels of productivity by providing training and certification. And our automated AI-driven online store, Buy This, brings all products online and distributes countrywide. We invite you to be part of this exciting journey as we establish our new headquarters. Watch as the process unfolds and be part of the adventure to meet all of your machinery and productivity needs with this magnificent new facility. AM.CO.za. Achievement matters.